Okay, guys, using that weird microphone again to do this. Hoping you guys are hearing me okay. This is the most sloppiest looking bath bomb in the world. This is Golden Wonders. It's shaped to look like a present, and you're supposed to hear the embeds. They're supposed to be blue embeds. You're supposed to hear them. Yeah, you don't hear shit in either one of these, and I got two of these. So we're gonna see if this is a dead. So a dud. Dead? You hear me? Oh my god, I need a nap. Alright. It's a beautiful bath bomb, and it's supposed to smell like Celebrate, which is, they have lotion, they have body wash. Celebrate is a really nice scent. Unfortunately, this is kind of dead and dull and doesn't really smell like it. It was in that really ugly Deck the Halls gift set that I had unfortunately got as a birthday gift from my husband, where I spent way too much money. When he said go ahead and pick out something from Lush, I should have just went with something smaller. I spent way too much money on that, and the stuff that was in it was really beat up, really crappy. It had almost no scent to them. Very disappointing. Oh, you can kind of see some of the stars that are going to come out of there. And some of the blue shit. Actually, I think that there's some intergalactic. But see, it's all glistening and glittery. Well, mine's not really glittery anymore because it's lost its touch. But be aware of gift sets. Please make sure you get a nice one. And if you don't, alert Lush of what's going on. And customer service is pretty damn good. They will help you. Let's set this off. Please don't be a dud. Oh, it is floating. It's floating. All right, we're good. Sorry, I know my mic is scraping against my shoulder right now. I see some green coming out. So that's that little blue embed. Okay, maybe it's a green embed. Sorry for Christmas. Nope, it's blue. It's blue and green. Okay. I'm going to go back to enjoying my cigarette while we're watching this. But you see, that is what is supposed to be, that's what you hear on the inside when you shake them. You're supposed to hear the embed. I have a feeling in the UK, oh look, see the little sprinkles coming out of it, little stars? Yay, it wasn't a dud, it's beautiful. Okay, I have a very good feeling that in the UK, they didn't make them loose. Like, wow, that's really moving. I think they just kind of made them embedded in the same dust type deal, you know? Like, it wasn't like they did last year. I think the UK is doing them a little different than Northern Lush is. Because I know Northern Lush, I have plenty of friends that have gotten them and have shook them, and you can hear it. But I think the UK is making them different than they did last year. I gotta say, though, Boxing Day, I'm gonna use Northern Lush and just not get gift sets and just get a few single items. Because I'm very worried with these gift sets. You can't see them, so you don't know. You don't know if you're getting a gift set that's smashed up. You don't know if you're getting one that's been sitting there forever. Hello? Are you still working there, dude? Yeah, he's still working. Okay. So I'm very leery about them. I'm so sorry for my shitty camera work right now, but I'm really feeling like shit. A couple days I'll feel good, so no worries. We'll all be good. Look, there's my embeds floating around. See them? See the green embed right there? There's another embed right here. And there's my bomb. And look, there's a purple embed. Yeah, what the hell, man? Alright, so it's not the way it normally looks, okay? Don't think this is the way it's supposed to look. The embeds are just sitting there. Oh, there's my cigarette smoke. My apologies. I am a smoker, though. You all know that. And oh my god, thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers, man. You guys are fucking awesome. I can't believe I hit 1,000 in 4 months. God damn, man. I'm really still in shock over that. Okay, yeah, so this one started out good and ended with a... It didn't end the way it was supposed to end. It's actually supposed to let all these embeds go off while it's still inside and they don't float out. They're all supposed to go off at the same time. The blues, the purples, and give you all those nice pretty colors. Yeah. Not sync like that bad boy just did. So, yeah, okay, this one must have been old. Must have not have been that great. Here's what's left, it's just a top. They were all supposed to go off, like, together, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain that, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But the beautiful part of this is that you still get the same ending effect. See the luster in the water? There's no scent, though. I unfortunately have to say this one has no scent, and I'm sitting in this shit. And it's probably middled. Ew. Okay, I'm sitting in crap. It kind of grosses me out, like a bath bomb that's really, really old that you're sitting in. Like, I've set off some ones that were like 2, 3 years old, and I've actually sat in them before, and it's like, ew, what the hell am I sitting in? But look, see the stars? See the little stars? That's also what's in your Santa Belly jelly. Some of them are like edible, some of them are made from seaweed, but they're all safe. Like, oh, I got it stuck on my ring. I was trying to grab one for you. But they're all safe, so it's not like it won't clog your drains. It will melt. I can't grab one. God damn it, you see them. I'm trying to get one, it's getting annoying. See? See? I'm trying to get the foam out of the way so you can see them. See them over there? That's the beauty of this bath bomb is, let's just, alright. Funk Says, we salute you. Crush my lush. Ms. Funk Says has a channel on here, and she, ugh, I hate the way that feels. Ugh. I can't get that feeling out of my skin now. Okay, she has an obsession with crushing bath bombs. I gotta tell you, in some bath bombs, it is absolutely cool, because they kind of crumble nice. But when you come down to the ones that are really chalky, and like this one, that just made like a weird chalk type sound, it's like nails down a chalkboard. There's not a lot of moisture in this at all. I can barely feel anything. It's because this is not a fresh balm. I know Lush talks about how they're fresh and this and that and naked products and save the world type deal. The real truth is they are a multi-million-dollar company, and sometimes the products just aren't fresh. It just happens, you know. Sometimes products get taken out that should have been taken off the shelf, or, you know, gotten rid of, and they're kind of older. These are handmade products. These are bath bombs. These are products that don't have preservatives in them to keep them for shelf life. So sometimes they get old, and you luck out and get a shitty batch, and then you just write them and tell them, and they help. Or you call them, one or the other. I do this weird thing where every once in a while, where I'll either check Miss April, who is Lush a lot, I'll either, like, check her to see what kind of new shit she's got going, because she's got a blog that I read constantly. I just sit there and read it. I either check her for information to try and find more information on Lush, because she is Lush's unspoken guru, and I'll call Northern Lush and I'll ask them questions. Just for the shits and giggles. I will just, there's my foot, sorry. I'm sorry about the no toe polish, but I will just call and talk to Lush and ask them questions about stuff, and if certain products are coming to line. So that's how I knew about all the new soaps we were getting. We got the Respect Your Elders, the Maypole, and all the rest of them. That's how I knew, because I called and asked. You know, any new things going on? And sometimes you get somebody that tells you yes and tells you what's going on, and then sometimes you get people that don't want to talk about it, and they're like, no, nothing, and they'll hang up, you know. But I managed to get a few decent people when I call, and I will call and talk to them. I love this glitter. I hate that you guys can see my tattoos there. I'm sorry. I love the glitter in the water, though. That is the only plus to this bath bomb. It didn't go off the way it should have went, though. I wanted you guys to see it. So when I get the new stuff, hopefully, let's pray to God that it's fresh. Lush is sending a new Deck the Halls gift set, plus the 2 bath bombs that I ordered on the side of it that I didn't really think they would send me that, because there was really no problems with that. But they sent me the whole order again, free of charge. So I'm going to have to wait for that. It is coming with the regular tracked shipping like the original order was, so it should get here fairly fast. And we'll see if those are more fresh, and hopefully, let's pray everything comes in okay. See the glitters? They're still there. The little stars. And I will show you the real way that the Golden Wonder was supposed to go off. It has all these beautiful little embeds in it, beautiful little colors. I tend to think they packed too much of the blue and the green inside of it, and then just put little yellow, gold, like glittery embed and purple embed in there. And that was it. And that's why you could not hear it shake. I think they're creating them different in the UK than they do in the US. I love to hear them shake, and I love to hear the friggin' embeds in the inside. It's so unique. And it's such a cool bath bomb, but I tend to think UK is making it a little different. This one, on the other hand, did not go off the way it should have. Those embeds did not go off altogether like they were supposed to, and they just kind of floated out while the rest of the bomb fizzed out very fast. So no, this was not the way it was supposed to look. I will show you again. So you will definitely find another one of these demos on my channel. I might even have an old one on my channel. Because during the summertime, I was going nuts with eBay and purchasing products. And I think I bought one and set one off. I don't know. I could have not. Who the hell knows? But I love that glitter effect. The only other company that I've seen that do that glitter effect that good was Balm Diggy. Balm Diggy has the same kind of water effect. See all that glitter in there? And that is glitter. It's not oil or nothing. Here, I'll hit it again so you can see it. See? It's all like gold glitter in there. Balm Diggy is the only other company that I saw that actually had the luster in the bath bombs like that. And luster's not cheap. I gotta tell you. Not cheap at all. But that's another reason why Lush is so expensive. Because the products they use are not cheap products. They're very sought after, very expensive, and they're natural products. So like, their bigger glitters are made from like seaweeds, and they're edibles, and things like that. And sometimes it's hard to keep the shit going. Like their lavender and shit is from farmers. Their Turkish roses are from Turkey, you know? And they have to pay the farmers who gather all these ingredients and grow all these ingredients, so that's why they get to be pricey. But it is natural stuff that it's made from. It's not like it's made from synthetic anything. Like Rose Absolute, things like that. All kinds of cool shit goes into their stuff. That's why they are more pricey. But I tend to think their gift sets are a little outrageously priced. Because if you add up the prices to all of those products, you kind of save as if you were knocking off the price of one product type deal. Wow, look at the way oh, you can't see now because I picked the light up. But with the light down, everything looks like a weird kind of, I don't know. Like if you're ever looking at a swimming pool and you can see on the edge of the, like in the nighttime and it has like a pool light in it. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'm so fucking tired. Okay. I'm still blown away over 4 months into this, and I have 1,000 people that actually want to come hang out with me. And want to watch me do stupid shit. Like, I'm glad, if I could help somebody out there, even one person, save themselves a few dollars from getting screwed at a company, if a company was bad or good, or if I told you, stay away, it's going to be an issue, or go for it. If I could save a couple people a couple bucks and then bring a couple smiles to a couple other people that really got some really good purchases, I did my job and I'm very proud of myself and I feel good about it. So for all you 1,000 subscribers that joined on to my little family going on here, I love you and thank you. Really thank you. It's outrageous. 1,000 of you want to actually hang out with me. I say that like, like I don't deserve it or something like that, but the way I feel is that, like, I'm just a normal everyday person that just wanted to save everybody a couple bucks. Because I kept getting burned, and nobody would give me any of the tips or tricks to Lush, and I figured if no one wants to help me with Lush, whatever I find out, I'm going to help use, because nobody would give me, it's like a known secret, Like, how do you get, how do you get samples for Lush, when you order a product? It was like a huge secret that nobody would fill me in on. So screw that. I'm going to tell you every tip, trick, secret, anything that I know, you use knowing. Because it's only fair and it's only right. I would have saved so much money if people would have told me what Boxing Day was. Or told me how to get samples so that way I could test smells and see if I was allergic to it. And things like that before purchasing, Like Angels on Bare Skin is an amazing product and I absolutely love it. I'm allergic to the world. It does make my face a little red, but I love it, and if I didn't get the sample in the very, very beginning, I would not have bought it. And if somebody didn't tell me how to get samples, I would have not bought it. I don't even remember who it was that filled me in on how to do it, but it was after asking about 100 people, I finally got the answers on how to do it. So if I can do that for you, and I can help you, and I can share with you anything I know, or any information I know, then that makes me ecstatic. I'm beyond happy that I could help somebody, or that I could bring a smile to you, or that I can make you giggle in some sort of way, or that, I don't know, if I say something stupid and you laugh about it, great. That's my intention. My intention is to give you guys, a lighter field on life, Life's really fucking hard, that's why nobody ever gets out alive. But, pretty much, if I can do anything to help you guys all know how to get a hold of me. Hit the Dropbox. All my information is down there. You can write me letters. You can Instagram message me. You can private message me on Facebook. if I could help anybody out or give anybody any tips or tricks or anything like that, or if you want to know something that I haven't said already, feel free. Contact me. Email me. Request me as a friend. Write me on Facebook. Write me on Instagram. You follow me, I follow you. I keep doing that until it doesn't let me follow anymore, which will probably never happen because I'm not that popular. But 1,000 subscribers, I really do appreciate it, guys. I really do love you all, and I hope in some weird way I'm able to help you guys either save money or find an amazing place to buy bombs or stuff like that. That's the whole intention here. And yeah, enjoy your night, guys. I love you all. Thank you for that 1,000 subscribers. I'm really still shocked about it. I never check the numbers because I just don't want to know if they go lower, because that means what if I'm doing something wrong, or so far I haven't had that problem. And I know that is something that happens with YouTube, so I won't check the numbers until somebody says something to me. And as soon as I saw that 1,000, I was like, oh my god. So I'm very happy. Even though I have a flu and I feel like shit and I have a fever right now, I have the biggest shit-eating grin on my face you would ever see. So I'm going to lay back in my unscented Celebrate bath here. Or what is it called? No. Golden Wonders bath. It's Celebrate scented. And I'm going to relax and try and like get rid of this yucky feeling from the flu and let it go away and enjoy basically just watching videos of all you guys and stuff, because if you have a channel, say it to me. I want to come watch, please. And I know everybody else does too. And I just learned one of my subscribers has a channel, but I forgot her YouTube name. But she's awesome. And I've been watching her. Oh, she trained her daughter. She literally trained her young daughter how to Lush. She is a Lush trainee. She's on there showing us how to use soaps, how to use bath bombs. She set off a little piece of Twilight to teach us how to do it. She taught us how to use bubble bars and put it in this little tea strainer contraption thing, which I need one of those badly. I want one of those. I want a big one of those, so I can stick a bubble bar in it. But her daughter is amazing. You gotta put up more. You know who you are. You gotta put up more videos of your daughter. I absolutely had a kick out of watching her. She's a Lushie in training. Oh my god, I was so ecstatic. But if you have a channel, please tell me. Please let me know. I greatly appreciate it. I want to see it. And I know everybody else wants to see it. And there's so many of you that have channels. And I love hanging out with all yous and talking to yous and bullshitting with yous. It really makes, a day smiley. Like it's a happy day when I can watch someone's video and laugh at something they're doing, or see a cool product they found and go check it out myself and go do online window shopping, which I know you all do. You all fill your cart and then don't check out. I've been doing that with Lush for a year now. I'll fill my cart for $1,000 and then I'll just pick like $50 worth of shit. But I love yous. Have a good evening. I'm going to lay down and relax in this for a little bit and unsore my little muscles, my fat muscles, because they're surrounded by a bunch of potato chips and lard from cheeseburgers. And then I am going to go lay down in my bed and pass out and wait for Richie and Boogie to come home so I can cuddle my Boogie and love him and hug him and pray to God that damn tooth came out. I'm still waiting for this tooth to pop out of his gums. But I love yous all, and I will talk to you soon. Good night, guys.